prices I think I've ever seen. And I mean, I haven't been here that long, and I feel like these are fantastic deals, especially in these brands that everyone knows and loves. My mother-in-law is a huge fan of Slinky. I think every time it comes on, she's wanting to buy everything. I'm like, slow down. But now is that time. If you've never tried Slinky, or you've been thinking about it, or you're a huge Slinky fan, look at this dress. This is a fishnet fit and flare dress. Great colors. This is going to be our red.
I like that.
Yeah, really pretty. And then this is our seafoam. Goes back to the Danielle Nicole bag, actually. The
it sure does.
It's that seafoam color, I'm telling you.
Okay.
And then that's going to be guava.
Okay.
So sort of a coral.
And you can see them right next to each other. Red is a beautiful, rich red, and guava is going to be more of a coral.
And then we have black and we have white.
Okay. And the funny thing is, sometimes some colors look better in certain silhouettes than others. This dress looks good in every single color. This one is really gonna be up to your choice, because you know, sometimes it's like, oh, I like the red one best, or I like the, you know, the white one best.
Yeah.
This is gonna be up to you, because they look good no matter what. All fully lined.
Fully lined, yeah.
So all you have to do is put it on and look fabulous.
And the stretch. I love anything that stretches, especially when you're wearing a dress. That it's very easy to feel constricted, or, you know, in that waist. This is gonna cinch you at the smallest part of your waist, sort of that umpire waist. But look at the movement and the stretch. So that means you can go to your barbecues this weekend. You know, you can enjoy those birthday parties and not feel like you can't have that piece of cake.
Thank you.
Yeah, I allow you to have cake, especially my sister has small children, and they all have, a couple of them have birthdays this month, and this is that type of dress that you want to wear, and you say, oh good, I can look fabulous. I can eat. It's a modest length. It's 41 inches in length. It comes in sizes extra small through 3X. And it's completely lined with that little bit of sass with the fishnet.
Just a little bit right there on the shoulder, you know, on the top of the arms, and right there at the bottom of the hem. You can see where the lining stops, and you see just a little bit of the fishnet dress just kind of go about another inch or so down below the lining. So it's a little flirty, but not over the top.
It is fun and flirty.
Yeah, and it's really the definition of, you can look great and you can be flirty without showing it all and showing too much, and without being uncomfortable. And a lot of these were very, very popular when we originally brought them in, even when they were more than double the price. They became customer picks. People love them.